Hey, good morning, guys. So it's been a while. Today it's what day is it? It's the 1st of August. And some of you might think like, where the hell did he go? So there's a couple of things. A few weeks ago, I released a video about me potentially quitting the challenge, or at least temporarily pausing it, due to different market conditions, where I actually prefer to be a discretionary trader. And now, there's different things. Like right now, I've been using Pinot API to generate approximately 5k on 20k. So that's a decent return in about, I think, 27 sessions. So if you would have the optimal market conditions, it would be approximately 1 month to make 5k. But I didn't take a lot of risk. I mainly used a idle high setup with 10 different instruments with one weight, and from time to time I used Mars Attack, which is only available for advanced users, to really squeeze percentages out of the market, but only on lower time frames and only very discretionary. Now the following things are basically what's up. I am kinda busy with the summer holidays, and apart from that, I'm also really discretionary trading and working my way towards 50k. Right now, as of now, I'm at 28.5. So yeah, you can see that in a few sessions of discretionary trading, my performance is actually better than idle high. And why is that? Yeah, because I actually know what I'm doing, and that's really something So a lot of people will be just like me. They're gonna be like, okay, but if you can do it, I can do it. And I try to mention this in previous videos. I've put in a huge amount of time in just analyzing charts, analyzing price action, and not only that, I kinda made all the mistakes you have to make before you actually accept that the biggest enemy while trading is actually in yourself, in your own head. And yeah, that's one of the hurdles. I'm of the opinion that you have to face those hurdles yourself. There's not gonna be anyone or any mentor or bullshit guru who sells you a course that's gonna take that away. So either you make those mistakes, get thrown into one of the deepest holes you can get thrown in. I've lost 7 figures trying to figure this out. Along the way, I met a lot of amazing people that helped me build Pinot API, which basically comes from scripts I've used and then developed myself to automate certain strategies, and we just made it better. And right now the product is this far that people without any experience can basically make money. That's what it's here for. And more advanced people can obviously squeeze it more, take more risk, with a little discretion, risk management, and all that. You will be able to make a decent living using Pinot API. But for me, I like to challenge myself, and right now I think the market conditions are more optimal for me. At least there's a lot of traders who like trending markets, just range bound markets. I consider myself to be a all-round trader, and even while there's like chop, when the market is just trying to take everybody out, that's where I excel. but yeah, it's really, yeah, the way I approach the market is really different than anyone you know. For instance, I don't use any indicators. I might have some indicators to just look at to know, like, okay, what is the mass doing, but other than that, I'm just using plain price action, and that's mainly pattern recognition, because sometimes I look at a chart and I can already tell where it's heading, and that's mainly with the higher time frame charts, like the 12-hour. I basically trained myself to kind of recognize things I've seen before, and visualize where it might go in the near future. Yeah, and if you combine this with the fundamentals like risk management, money management, and all those things, which also have like thousands of layers on how you could approach it, that's somewhere where you find the sweet spot of actually making money. And then again, you might make money in a trending market, but that doesn't mean it works in a range bound or choppy market. And yeah, a lot of people will fail. So yeah, but that's an update from my end. I'm just kind of grinding again, and I'd like to start with a smaller balance, like 20k to 50k right now. So it's gonna be 25k to 50k, which is just the 1x. But I'd like to not expose myself with more money on exchanges, and basically just utilize the leverage for what it's there for. And this is also something a lot of people will never understand. Like, if you been through FTX, been through Celsius, which I have, with a lot of money, and you survived, you basically know what you could use leverage for. And of course, if you want to have a very passive way of trading through Pino API, yeah, you could run like 50k, 80k, hell, you could even run 100k, and make a very decent living on that. But when you're active trading, you could actually work with less, and make the same amount of money. So yeah, I'm not going too in depth on this, but that's what I've been doing, and when I'm at 50k, I'll probably return again, yeah, continue the challenge from there for a few months, then maybe leave again, do my own thing again, and yeah, this basically balances it out. And I prefer to mainly run Pino API when I'm on a holiday, or when I'm not really that eager for a lot of screen time. That's where Pino API is like by far the best on the market right now, in my opinion. Just to praise my own product, but I've used a lot of other products as well, and a lot of products are just missing that one thing, and that's actually making money. And so our product might not be the best looking or the most advanced in what you can change, but the results are there, and yeah, people actually make money, and that's what you're here for, basically. So anyways, so yeah, this is just a quick update. I hope you guys are doing well, and if you're like curious about Pino API, you can always just sign up, try the demo for free. There's like 0 strings attached. Hook up with the community and maybe talk about the product and see what other people are doing. Oh yeah, and what's also interesting right now, we're basically having a summer recess, so our devs are just on alert, and in about 2 months we're gonna start developing new features again. Starting with the leaderboard, if I'm correct, that's one of the first things we want to really implement. It basically makes the dashboard no longer single player, it's going to be multiplayer, so you're going to be able to see and potentially interact with other users, and hopefully it'll it'll improve your performance. I mean, there's been a lot of people who are like, yeah, I trade a lot, I make a lot of money, but they never really share their performance. Like, I'm trading live. It's like one of the most transparent ways. I also happen to share some P&L pictures in the VIP group, which you get access to when you're advanced. But yeah, I just share a lot. But there are some people where they're like, yeah, I'm a trader, this and that. Meanwhile, they're just working a 9 to 5, which is all good. And they're not really a trader, but they're just portraying themselves as this trader that's making a shit ton of money, never losing anything. And the latter should be your main concern. Like, when you're listening to somebody that says he's a trader, he or she, if they never lose, they're not a trader. Because losing, and that's also something people on the spear tip of Pinot API using Mars Attack, they learn quickly, is that you have to take losses sometimes. Losses are just part of the game. And if you don't take losses, they're gonna just fucking bite you in the ass. You're either get a extended period of drawdown, or you're just gonna get wrecked on the leverage and liquidated. So yeah, but the leaderboard hopefully is gonna give you guys some transparency in what other people are doing, and we're really just thinking it through yet. We're really thinking about what we should include. I mean, there's a lot of privacy involved in this as well. I mean, not everybody has to know, like, Case has made 10k yesterday. Like, that also puts a target on your head. So we obviously know this. So there's gonna be some kind of privacy in there, where you can just defend yourself, protect your identity, etc. That's all going to be taken care of. But yeah, that's incoming. We discussed this in the VIP group on Telegram before. If I remember correctly, it was with Michael. We talked about the diamond hand feature. So yeah, we kind of wanted to release this ASAP. But the thing is, there's still a lot of traders who can actually harm themselves. And right now, adding anything that could potentially decrease their performance would actually hurt our product and our community as well. Because it's strange to say, but we're really a very small community. Everything paid directly goes to developing the project, and just from transparency, none of the team has paid themselves yet, and we're in this for like one and a half year of developing. So yeah, we really have to be smart with what we release. That's why we also release the autopilot, because it's a feature that basically protects capital. And we figured that we could add something that gives people on the spear tip, the advanced users, a way to take more risk, potentially make more money. But from what we've seen, just purely the data, there's still a lot of people also in the advanced that they can make some money, but they also tend to lose a lot of money. So yeah, sure, the diamond hand, it will be released, but not right now. We kind of want to see improvements there. And once again, I think we all think with the team that the leaderboard will be a positive addition to what we have right now. Almost 15 minutes in. So if you guys have any questions, please make sure to reach out in the Telegram channel, which is free. Like I said, if you sign up, you automatically get invited to the international channel, and ask some questions. Right, guys, I'm gonna head back into the charts. I wish you guys good luck, a great summer, and yeah, I'll be back soon. Peace.